And let's
Go
start with
one.
the let's pop it off with the Dallas Mavericks trading Anthony Davis, bro. Because I feel like Nico got away with premeditated murder. He got out of here scot free, wiped his hands. He did his job, got Luke up out of here and traded for Anthony Davis, and then got fired. And they traded that nigga to the Washington Wizards, and he ain't playing for the rest of the year, bro. Shit is wicked. You trade a superstar for a broke down Honda Civic. That shit is wicked, bro. Dallas made it. Did we make to the finals the year before, or was that
Finals
2 years
Yeah,
before?
the year
The year
before.
that was the year
before.
before. Well,
Yeah, I catch Nico, bro. I'm going to jail.
That's just crazy to me, bro.
He's joking,
But yeah,
everyone.
so, so can we say Anthony Davis been hitting the biggest lick ever?
no, that's John
No,
Walker.
Ben Simmons is the biggest. No, Ben
John
Simmons.
Wall.
Oh, Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Deshaun
Simmons.
Watson.
Ben Simmons is bad.
Deshaun Watson.
He been hurt though.
I think it's John
He's the
Wall. Though.
biggest
John
lick
Wall
ever.
was injured for 2 whole years. He didn't play for 2 whole years.
Yeah, I mean Ben Simmons was healthy and was just
Just
not.
sitting on the bench.
But he played a little bit, but he was and then but John Wall was getting like 40 plus MC. But I think he was the highest paid player in the league at one point, not playing.
Yes, bro.
That is crazy, huh?
2 years didn't play, getting paid
40 plus M's a year, bro. That's
to
wild.
sit down, bro. Ah, boy. Woo wee. But yeah, bro. The trades, the NBA trades been crazy. Who I got traded? I know Lonzo went to Utah. Jaren Jackson went to Utah.
Got
James
That's the
Harden went to
league now.
Cleveland.
James Harden and Darius Garland getting traded. That's kind of crazy to me. I don't see why you do
Then
that.
they teams played the next night. Who else?
Vucevic went to
What's your
the
thoughts on that?
Celtics.
Who won that trade at Cleveland? Did Cleveland win that trade?
I don't know.
I really think it's like a well-off trade.
Yeah, because it's like I guess Cleveland's trying to win now with Donovan Mitchell being at his best, and then but I don't know. And James Harden is playing good too.
But they traded Lonzo and DeAndre Hunter though. DeAndre Hunter went to the Kings.
But they got Dennis Schroeder, so they got a backup point guard now,
Yeah, they got Dennis.
and they got Keon Ellis, so they got a defender. I feel like they were missing guard defense, and now they got that in Keon Ellis. And so, because they still got Sam
DeAndre Hunter though.
and they but I think they cool off DeAndre Hunter because they got Jalen Tyson. He been hooping, and then they
Okay,
got
I ain't know that.
and Max Strus ain't played this year, so they still got him. I forgot about him.
Max Strus low key, he a Swiss knife.
Yeah, because he gonna hustle and he can shoot. So I forgot about
Shoot
him.
that rock.
So I think Cleveland's.
I
good.
really was expecting. I was expecting Memphis to trade Ja. I thought they was gonna trade him the way they was moving
Me too.
I'm surprised
because they traded Desmond Bain the year before. Then this year, no, they traded.
Dylan
They got
Brooks.
rid of Dylan Brooks first.
Yeah.
Then they traded Desmond Bain. Then they traded JJ. I thought they was so getting Ja up out here.
They was shopping.
Y'all think he gone in the offseason?
100%. Gotta be.
I think so.
It's clear they don't want. They want to move him on. And they were saying like how when they were trying to trade him, they didn't care about like what he wanted. They were just trying to get the best deal.
Yeah.
They probably don't.
He brought
Go
that
hit that nigga like a Zion.
That's
That's
crazy.
what they want to trade him. Keep that nigga.
I want to see him in Minnesota or Houston, bro. I feel like him and Anthony go stupid.
I don't see how people saying that.
Yeah,
That wouldn't work,
Minnesota.
bro. I think they chemistry
They
gonna
would.
click just quick. Cause Ja don't care about giving the ball up. Ja already is a double double threat. He used to be a triple double threat. I don't know what happened. But he a double threat. So Ja ain't worried about giving the ball up. So I think
Yeah. But when he was healthy, wasn't he giving you like 24 and 7,
like
24 and 8?
Yeah, he was a double threat for sure. And then you got if they can keep Julius Randle and Jay McDaniels too, and then off the bench keep Bones and Nas Reed at least, I think they're good.
Even Donovan, I said Dante.
Dante, yep.
But no, Utah look good, bro.
They trying to build.
They got some nice pieces. Keon George or is it Keontae?
Keontae, Ace, Triple J, Lord,
Marketing.
Walker Kessler, Yusuf
Walker
Nurkic
Kessler.
looking.
Bro.
Sensible. They
Let's
got
see.
some people hooping for sure, and they should get a top pick still.
Celtics too.
Yeah.
I like the trade.
The Celtics, that
I like
Celtics
that Vucevic
trade,
trade.
I like it, but he's 35, so I think they gotta.
Yeah,
He
so
gonna be that Al Horford.
like, off the bench.
I feel like he can be a better than Al Horford. Like at Al Horford's older age, he's gonna be more of a threat for offense. Al Horford was a better defensive threat still, but for the offensive wise, I think Vucevic gonna bring you more and rebounding. So
Facts.
oh, JT come back healthy.
They're just waiting on Jason Tatum. How long Jaylen Brown out?
I don't even know. I think it's a
6
couple
weeks.
weeks. Or 6. Damn.
Nah, I'm lying. I made that up. I don't know.
I think
What
it is.
Porzingis went?
Oh yeah, he went to the Warriors.
Who?
Okay, yeah.
Porzingis.
Porzingis.
Oh yeah. I don't like that trade, bro.
He can't stay on the court either.
That's why I don't like it.
But I'm pretty sure I seen last season or like before he got traded to the Hawks or he went to the Hawks from the Celtics that he had like some type of illness or something that was like or some type of medical problem that was like actually keeping him from playing at times. Like it wasn't just some normal injury. So
Yeah, low key, they was calling him a unicorn. He could have. He probably could have been winning before winning.
you could. I think he could have. I think
He would give you 25 and 8.
he was 7'3" and
He's going crazy.
could shoot from deep. He ain't had a handle like Wemby got, but he was
Yeah, he had a
7'3",
handle.
and he could shoot it for sure.
He was crazy.
Hey, I just had to get that out of my chest, bro. F Nico, bro.
That's great, man. I seen that. I'm
That
thinking they
shit.
gonna
Highway robbery.
like. I understand Anthony Davis. Like his value is buns
Like,
now.
his
Like he
value
ain't got
is
none.
buns.
But Washington was Chris Middleton was the best we could get for him, bro. I know we got some
We
picks.
did get 5 draft picks, though.
Yeah.
I think
You
we
know,
got
it's crazy,
3.
but in those games,
First round.
was it 29 games that Anthony Davis played? Was it like 19 and 10? I think he averaged like 20 something, like 10 rebounds or more than that.
Yeah, don't get us wrong. He's a bucket, rebound, defense. But you don't
20 and
trade
10,
what?
sure.
How old Luka? 26
at the time,
33-year-old, bro.
Yeah, it was 25 and 32. Nah, older. But he was.
That's a crazy. I would rather him trade, even though they had the chemistry going. I'd rather him trade Kyrie for Anthony Davis than Luka for Anthony Davis. That's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You give Luka a big like that, well, they might win 10 championships in a row.
But like I think it's like AD has only played 29 games or something like that. But you got Luka who has 29 plus 30-point games just this season.
Don't he average 33?
Something like that, yeah. He has Luka got
Luka
got more points in just the first quarter than Anthony Davis has as a Maverick in whole.
That's a crazy stat.
Like, it's wild.
That's a crazy stat, bro.
Y'all think Luka will win y'all one?
Yes.
If he was still here, I think so. 'Cause they had it. They got to the finals and played against at the time the best team in the league. The Celtics were the best team in the league, and they got to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And they beat OKC. This OKC team that's good right now. They beat them. I think it was before they had Caruso, but they beat them. And then they're not even healthy now, so they going through a bunch of stuff. Like, man, they would have won because they had everybody, especially getting Clay. Clay wanted to play with Luka. I think having Clay here would have made it better.
And then the chemistry was coming with him and Kyrie. Come on, bro. You're putting it together, bro.
Lively was the one gonna do nothing but get better.
Yeah.
Gaffer was gonna keep hooping. PJ, like everybody was gonna be motivated to keep hooping. Now, I think after Luka left, bro, I don't think they even cared to hoop no more. I think there was just so much going on. It's like motivation. Like they knew they wasn't there to win. Now I don't know.
That was the heart and soul of the team. Like that's a trip. That's a literal walking triple double, bro.
Triple double, bro.
I
You
said,
trade
then
that nigga
Kyrie
for a glass
in the
table,
middle.
bro. A glass fucking table.
He part of the reason
Yeah.
Kyrie got hurt is because he didn't have Luka. He's having to do more.
You didn't have Anthony Davis either.
AD was hurt, not playing.
Didn't take him.
Man,
Nico. If this video ever make its way towards you, nigga, you better duck and hide when you see me.
He's just
Fuck,
joking,
nigga.
everybody. He's just
That
joking.
nigga
guys.
traded. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro. We ain't had nothing since Dirt 2011, bro. Now look at us.
When did we
I feel
get?
like I
When did
still-
the Mavericks get Luka?
I think 2018.
What, 2015? 18?
I think like 2018. Because he was in the same draft with Trae Young, you know.
They traded
Yeah.
Trae Young for Luka.
Yeah, the Hawks
Yeah,
drafted.
they
the
did.
Hawks drafted Luka. The Mavs were going to get Trae Young.
I know the Hawks was sick.
I think that, but they made the Eastern Conference Finals, so I think that was cool. They thought they had something. But
Wasn't Marvin Bagley in that trade too?
Nah, he was number one pick though.
I know the Kings shit.
Why did the Hawks trade Trey again?
Just your same thing, same reason with Ja. Really, just the team is looking better without him. Like this season, at least. They just gave him one quick.
Johnson, bro.
They based off of one season though.
They gave him
Man.
one quick, and it's crazy because I don't know what it is, bro. I've been saying this like as of watching him this year, even before Trae Young got traded. Dyson Daniels is like trash this year. Like, bro, he has no. I was watching him. He has no offensive anything. Can't shoot. He shoot like 20% from three, under 20% from three.
Damn.
Bro, and when I watch him like play, bro, he has two moves to score. It's either gonna be a floater or a spin lay. That's the only two things he has to score. If he's not catching and shooting, he's going to drive into the hole for a spin lay or a floater. Weak ass floater too. That was not even good. That was suck.
That's
What
Like,
did I say?
excuse me.
This who all got so it's Anthony Davis, right? He went to the Wizards too. Is that where he went?
yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis and Trey Young. I think they sent out for the rest of the year, ain't they?
Trae Young not. I know AD.
Most
Is.
likely.
Yeah.
I think Trae Young can come back.
And I think either Trae Young got a player option or this is last year. Well, it is last year. He got a player option.
Right.
He gonna take that. I know he's taking that 46 million. Ain't nobody turning down.
Yeah. Because he probably not. He knows he got to get his value back up before he let it go. So he gonna take
Yeah.
that option.
46 million in 1 year.
Oh yeah, that was getting, he was a max player for them. He was their franchise player though.
And he get like 250. No, a little more than that.
I think so. He they max. He they franchise. But you got a franchise player, you gonna give him that max. Which is
Trae Young not a bad player. He injury prone, and they say he was toxic to the team.
Trae Young is he's the
And he's
actual
small.
walking double double. Yeah, he's small too, but he's the actual walking double double. Like people, I don't know. I think it's a toss up between him and Halliburton when it comes to playmaking. Like people forget Trae Young. Like, he's there.
I got Trae Young.
That's why I'm like, Trae Young is there when it comes to that playmaking too.
Trae Young just undersized.
Yeah.
And he shoot, but he can shoot that bitch
He
like.
shoot, yeah. He can shoot. He got that floater. He got the mirror range. He got a little bag.
You give him a decent big. Look what he did for Clint Capella. Like,
Like a pillar. He was hooping with Okongwu.
yeah, Trae Young a bucket. Just undersized. You gotta build a defensive team around him. You know what I mean?
I think they did give up on him too early though. Like he barely played this year because he had been hurt, and the team was looking like
I was say that's pretty fast, man. Like one season, you're like, yeah, we're done with you.
in like.
But then you got teams like
I'm talking about Trae Young last year.
the Memphis is. You think they sticking it out with Draw?
No, they're not.
Hell no. I think he gone in the offseason.
Yeah, I think so too. They were trying to trade him. They were trying to. They I guess they didn't get a good enough offer. Like they wanted to trade him.
What you think they should have gotten for him?
I don't know what because I'm pretty sure I don't know. I just think
'Cause I saw the Heat, the Bucks,
the Timberwolves.
and the Kings, wasn't it? And Timberwolves. Those are the teams I saw that was like offering.
But the Heat were off.
Kings ain't got nothing to offer.
Yeah, the Kings don't. And, well, I mean, they do, but it wouldn't make sense. Like, I mean, they could.
I seen the video. They said that was the worst team with the worst assets to trade. Like, how is that possible? Because you got DeMar DeRozan, nobody want him. But nobody want Zach LaVine.
Did nobody want DeMar DeRozan? Sheesh. Or
Hey.
Zach LaVine?
He old though.
And then don't nobody want Sabonis because Sabonis
He being hurt.
he a liability on
Yeah,
defense.
yeah, defense
He can get you the
not
offense side.
Yeah,
With defense, he has.
Yeah, Sabonis can be a.
See, even offense, he limited. He can't shoot for real.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I think before he got hurt, he was like last season he was shooting a three a lot more. But I don't know who's shooting a three a lot right now though is Bam. I think I think the Heat were like the last team that was like really trying to get Giannis. I think that would have worked out. I just don't. They were trying to trade Tyler Hero. I feel like that's kind of tough. But if Giannis and Bam, I think that'll work. Cause Bam, he hitting like 2-3 threes a game right now. Like he's shooting it.
I honestly think if Bam get out of Miami, his value will go up even more.
Yeah.
I want him to go to the Spurs so bad that off season.
Bam.
I like that. Bam and Vic, I like that. You let Vic run the paint, and he can go out the outside. I like that.
You can switch him out too, because at any moment you can tell Bam to sit in the paint. He can come from the outside.
But Vic slow-footed. Bam, he can actually switch his stance in.
Yeah.
Bam
Get
can
down
guard
with you.
1 through 5.
Vic just got long ass arms, so if he get beat, he's still there basically.
Some crazy spacing on the floor too, though. Some crazy spacing.
Everybody, you got a 7'5" that can shoot. Then Bam, who's an undersized big, but he not no host. He can play 1 through 5.
And he can play mate.
Yeah, guard 1 through 5, and he can play mate. So that's crazy. And you got De'Aaron Fox. It's crazy because the worst shooter on the court would be Stephon Castle.
I think De'Aaron Fox gone this season.
Think so? Think they just gone.
Wait,
they don't need him.
Cause Kevin.
I think they will keep him though. I think just because he can be a mentor, because I think Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper, I think they'll need that. I think without him, they won't. I don't think they won't progress as good as they would if he was there with them. Even though he's young too, but like they don't have like no vet though. Because besides, I think Harrison Barnes the oldest on that team. Then after that,
yeah,
who is it?
I think Jeremy Sohan, he gone. So
yeah, he been hurt a
he
lot.
don't even play no more.
Yeah, he ain't in the rotation. They got killed in.
That's crazy.
LaSalle, Luke Cornett been hooping. They got pieces. I don't think they're good.
Was that the Warriors that got Porzingis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Me personally, I don't like it because it's like
if he
can't stay healthy.
Yeah, if he
on the floor, yeah, but
cool. But like they ain't got Jimmy Butler for the rest of the year. He tore his ACL.
Yeah, he out. Draymond Green playing like he at the damn park.
He playing like Sun Shaq, Celtics Shaq.
And then he done for him. Like he ain't got Clay no more. Clay was a big piece to that. They tried to fill in Clay. It's Steve Kerr.
And to get that, they traded Buddy Hield. So
exactly. And didn't they trade Johnny Kuminga?
Johnny Kuminga, yep. And I feel like that right there was holding them back because you have Jonathan Kuminga, who's probably the third best player on that team before everything happened. It was Steph, Jimmy, and then I think Jonathan Kuminga, and he wasn't playing because him and Steve Kerr didn't have a good relationship. So Steve Kerr wasn't even playing him.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Steve Kerr ass coach. He just benefiting, bro.
So he'll hit the Hall of Fame.
Niggas don't want to talk about it.
He gonna hit the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, he going to Hall of Fame. First ballot.
So.
Unlike somebody else.
Well, at least they put Larry Fitzgerald up in there. So.
Yeah, see that. Yep.
But I ain't know him. Randy Moss was that close. Like Randy Moss let him use his car to go to the prom and shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
That shit crazy. Because I think Larry said he was the ball boy when Randy was playing in Minnesota. So that's how they got close.
That's tough.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Too.
That's crazy.
I don't know who else. I saw Drew Brees and
it was Drew, Larry. I think Luke Kuechly.
Adam Vitta, that kicker. Adam, I don't know if that's left. And
Adam
then somebody named Craig Smith, something like that. He played for San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Craig something.
Yeah.
I know some.
But Bill Belichick didn't make it. It's wicked work.
I see.
Yeah. But the NBA's, man, it's I don't watch too often, but I still keep up with the trades and stuff getting moved around. I don't think, for some reason, I never thought the Bucks were going to trade Giannis. I think they were just using that to just, I don't know, stir the pot up a little bit. You know, that's what I think. I don't think they really intended on trading him.
I think it's like it's a dumb situation because
they're gonna trade him for.
you have Giannis. Like there's really nobody you can get back to replace Giannis. Like it's the same way as traded Luka. Like there's no reason to do that. When you can, because for one, Giannis isn't even that old. He's probably what about to just turn 30 or something like that. Like Giannis,
I think 29, 30.
So he still got a few years of his prime.
Oh,
He's still hooping. So I think you have enough time to build around him. Like right now, like I don't know.
Build another team around him.
Because he liked Dame. He was mad when they got rid of Dame when they waived him. Even though he towards the even he wasn't gonna play this year. They were still mad that he got rid of him. Because it's like they didn't even give it time. Like the reason both playoffs they couldn't do anything because both of them were hurt. First year Giannis was hurt. He didn't play at all in the playoffs. Then the second year Dame was hurt. Came back in the middle of the playoffs from a blood clot. So he wasn't doing any type of activity. Came back out of nowhere in the playoffs and tore his Achilles because of that. So like it was just injuries. So
it seems like these teams it seems like these teams are quick to cut people now. Why is that? You think there's no loyalty, or they're just impatient? They just want to win that championship, or
I think they
just win now mentality.
I think it's the bad fan. I think it's certain fan bases that aren't real loyal either. Because I feel like a fan base that's just so worried about winning now, like they see everybody else win, they think they supposed to win now. Not everybody can win right now, so it's like when you get pieces, you gotta let these pieces develop, let stuff come into place. Like the Thunder let stuff go into place, and now look at them. Like the Mavs were letting stuff go into place. They picked up Kyrie. They got PJ Washington. They got Daniel Gafford. They were getting the pieces. Then it came in together, and they get rid of Luka. Like you got to let stuff go into place, and then. But now
like the Celtics.
How long was Giannis and Dame together?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, both years.
And then Chris Middleton was hurt for most of them.
The first
that time. Right?
Yeah, because that's why they traded for Kyle. I think that was stupid too. There's no reason to do that because you traded somebody for a player that wasn't like it was at the time. It's 50-50. Kyle Kuzma isn't even that good, and Chris Middleton.
He was open in Washington, so of course he's gonna be good.
Right? Yeah.
Look good at least.
They were gonna do this. He was like a number 2 option in Washington with bums. Like, of course.
Yeah.
And you trade him, you just messed up the chemistry for no reason. Like you have Giannis and Chris Middleton who won a championship together. Why would you get rid of championship chemistry? That don't even make sense. Like, I don't know.
But they
moving off the bench.
It's
like,
bad GM. If people don't look at GMs enough, really, I think it's bad GMs.
They looking at Nico.
Giannis is 31 years old.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
31.
Yeah. They'll give me you 28 and 10.
So y'all think the OKC still got this year?
I don't know.
They can't get healthy because Shea out for like a couple weeks now. I think it said 4 weeks, or maybe it was 2 to 4, something like that.
They started out strong, but I think the Spurs really exposed them a little bit.
A little bit.
They lost to the Spurs 3 times in a row. Then they lost to the Hornets, and then lost to the Timberwolves.
The Hornets.
They've been losing.
I think the Hornets won 9 straight last time I saw.
Man, the Hornets just
They
smacked the Rockets, which pissed me off, bro. Like, why the Rockets?
Been
KD, everybody. It don't make sense, but
Charlotte hooping. I think they qualified for the play-in. If it was happening right now, they'd been in the play-in.
Like, I really don't know who got the championship this year as of right now, because you got teams like the Pistons hooping, the Knicks are hooping. The Knicks hurt right now. They're hurting. You got
Jalen Durant been hooping. I didn't know that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I would say, well, if you had to like kind of broaden it, would you say it's going to be a team out of the East or the West that could take out? Which conference you think has more potential?
I still think West.
Yeah.
Just because the East, because the East you only have like 3 teams. You got the Pistons, Knicks, and I think the Cavs. If you want to be nice, you could say the Celtics because they are playing good. They're like second in the East. But I still think they can win a chip if JT not coming back. But then, the Cavs, they got pieces. The Knicks got it, and the Pistons maybe. But even then, the West just got – you got so many teams, bro. Like the Timberwolves, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Thunder still. And this is probably some more I'm not thinking of, but the West just –
The Lakers playing pretty good.
The Nuggets can't stay healthy.
Because the Nuggets they just got to get I think Aaron Gordon got hurt again, but Cam Johnson ain't playing. Like the Nuggets doing good. They got 3 players out. So the Nuggets too, the Lakers, Lakers are the Lakers. I mean, Luka can only do so much. I feel like if
You say
Austin
Jason
Reeves
Tatum ain't
stay
coming
healthy-
back?
Probably not. If he, I don't think it don't make sense because he got hurt in June or like in May, so it'd take a year for him to come back. So at least like April, May, and for him to come back in the middle of the playoffs, that don't make after like
Yeah,
not
the
doing
playoffs,
anything. That don't make sense. So I think there's no point for him to come back. Him or Tyrese. Tyrese definitely not coming back. No way.
Yeah. But before we move on, I'm surprised MPJ didn't get traded.
Yeah, I am.
I thought he was gonna be moved.
I think he gonna keep his value up though, because they cut Cam Thomas, so now it's just him for real.
They traded Cam
Okay,
Thomas.
They cut him.
Oh damn!
They waived him. So
let's be hypothetical. Let's say the Celtics do win the chip. What does that do to Jason Tatum's legacy? If they won without him, and Jaylen Brown got it done.
I think Jaylen Brown, he go to the moon now.
Yeah.
That squad, the squad not bad, but him and that squad, and they win without Jason Tatum, you're gonna hear more talk.
It's no longer
You already hear
no
the
longer
talks
argument
now.
on who's gonna win.
Mm-hmm. That would be pretty scary for Jason Tatum. Can't lie.
It's no longer
that would,
argument on
because
who's
that
gonna
would
win.
raise the expectations. Because that would expect him to come back next year. It's already tough for teams to. It ain't been a repeat in like what since 2019. Because since the Raptors won, so
2018.
Yeah, 2018.
Since 2018. Yeah, since 2018, because the Warriors won it back to back, and then the Raptors won 2019. So it ain't been a repeat since then. So it's already tough to repeat. So it would be high expectation for him to come back, join that team again, and why should they not win again?
Yeah, repeat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it hurts.
But then it goes to that point of like eventually like who you gonna want to keep?
Right.
Because at that point both gonna get max contracts. Who you keep?
Yeah, but if they win without JT, then they
Jalen
gonna
Brunson, not Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brown already got his, don't he?
Yeah, I'm saying he already the highest paid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I mean,
I wonder how they do that. How they have two superstars as like, I think max paid and they still paying the other guys, man. That's crazy.
They got a lot of role
Didn't they
players.
pay Devin White too?
I think Derek White got 20. Peyton Pritchard gonna have 20 if he ain't got it already.
Hey, Pritchard's gonna get paid if he ain't already got paid.
Yeah, and then they got Vucevic. I think he's contract high right now, but when he resign, it's gonna be a lot lower if he even signed there again. And then they got a bunch of young players after that.
Yeah. Got them on like little small contract deals.
Yeah, like less than 10 M's type.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I guess we get back to it.
After All-Star break, see what they stretched from All-Star break to the playoffs. Teams trying to see what they like.
The biggest thing is health.
For sure.
Back to it.
I think, real quick, for the awards for the NBA, Jokic, he can only miss 4 more games if he want to be MVP, qualified for MVP.
Mm-hmm.
What about Victor?
I don't think he qualified. I think he's many games.
I don't think he will be in the race anyways.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think he's slowed down a lot.
I think he was in the race for
DPOY.
something else.
Yeah, DPOY for sure.
Yeah.
If he can
He
qualify
always be in the
for
race
it,
for that.
if he can qualify for it, he's DPOY.